Let's go, let's go.
Don't be satisfied. We are Dowling.
Don't worry about anything but yourself and your team. Play with heart, play with courage, play with conviction.
It was a little different at first, but really it was more fun. What you don't know about those two staffs, and maybe you do, is that they have the most respect for each other as anybody. They want to beat each other pretty good on that Friday night, but they respect the coaches and what they do, and it's more of a friendly rivalry between the coaching staffs than anything. Coach Wilson came my sophomore year when I was at Dike and Hartford. We hadn't had much success, and he kind of came in as a young coach and taught 5th grade in our school. So we didn't get to see him during the day very often, but once we got out to practice, he kind of set the tone and got things going. Well, I can still remember there was countless hours that me and him were just out in the parking lot working on quarterback stuff when he first came, when I was a sophomore. But it kind of grew from there. He's still a guy that I can call at any time. Kind of a father figure, even though I have a dad who's awesome, but he's been another father figure and some guy I can count on.
Get excited about playing. There's not that many opportunities left.
I think he's a great motivator of young men, not only on the football field, but in the classroom and off the field. I think he can get the best out of them in all aspects, and that's really his best attribute as a coach. Yeah, I was at Iowa State, and I student taught at Valley.
And we don't want to find out. Let's go have some fun right now.
It worked out well. I got to know Coach Swenson in the weight room when I was student teaching. I coached track for him that spring. And I approached him about volunteering the next year because he had no openings, and he said, yeah, we'd love to have you, and I coached the running backs that first year for him. I talked to him, and he was all about it. We sat down for probably 3-4 hours, and he explained their system and what he wanted from me, and I accepted without hesitation. You know, he's one of the most knowledgeable coaches around. He knows what he wants to do, and he has his system, but he also trusts his coaches very much, and that's what he told me at the time is, I'm going to coach the running backs, and he's going to be the guidance for it, but whatever I wanted to do, he's going to back me up. It's right where I wanted to be, and it was kind of fun to be at Valley and then have a chance to play Wilson's team throughout those seasons.
Get after it from the start.
Well, I've kind of melded my high school experience and all the stuff I did at Valley kind of here to come up with our system, both offensively and defensively.
And we're going to go out and do it.
Being able to coach in a system for 7 years, there's lots of similarities. I really think I've let my assistant coaches coach. I'll help them out when they need it, but I trust them, and they have jobs for a reason.
Good job, Tom. Good game.
There's no doubt they're both competitive, and they want to win that game for bragging rights in the city. But they do respect each other, both Tom and Gary, and it's a good rivalry for them.